Hello, everybody. This is Yasmin, your host of X and the Single Mom podcast. This is a Thanksgiving bonus. Actually, it's a Thanksgiving bonus pod episode message. I had to get it all out. I wanted to drop in your ear real quick on this actual Thanksgiving day to say one thing to you. Thank you. Thank you so much for showing up. Showing up, single moms, queens. Thank you, and thank the God of your understanding for waking you up. And I realize that some days you wake up with tears. Some days you wake up and, like, if your child jumped into bed and woke you up, then you're going to wake up with laughter. But here's one thing I do know, especially if you're a decent human being. And if you're listening to this podcast, more than likely you are because you care. But it's always with love. So thank you for loving your babies, even on the days when it's hard and that your cup is empty. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I also want to take this time to thank you for listening and tuning in to X and the Single Mom podcast. Thanksgiving is extra hard for me because it's the month that I lost my dad. It's been many moons, but every November it doesn't feel that way. So for Thanksgiving, I had mixed emotions. I'm gathered with my family. We're mighty, but we're tiny. And as we're together, I can't help but think, wow, I wish Dad was here to hold my hand and tell me that everything's going to be okay, because he was my biggest cheerleader. But anyway, back to what I wanted to say. I realize some of us are barely making it, but I am so thankful for dollar stores. A friend of mine told me about Aldi and dollar stores, and some magic can happen if you know how to make things bigger and brighter for your kids. I realize in 2025, a lot of us are grieving, but some of us are healing, and a big majority of us are simply surviving. But listen, wherever you are today, know this. Please, you are seen, you are cared about, you are valued, and more importantly, you're not alone. So what I want to do is I want to take on this Thanksgiving from my heart to yours. And I hope you can find some peace today. And also some joy. Wrap your arms around your loved ones like it's your most favorite fuzzy blanket. And hug and kiss and talk like there's no tomorrow. Keep in mind, your host, yes, I'm talking about myself, Yasmin. I struggled a lot, and I'm glad to be in the places that I am today. And I'm going to share it for whoever cares. So listen, my wisdom as to how you can go from not just surviving to thriving. So what we want to do is we want to talk about how you can partner with me to glow up. So I'm going to be thinking about you today, all of you that tune in. And we're going to be talking real soon. And remember, you are a blessing. And once again, thank you so much for being here. And thank you for tuning in to X and the Single Mom podcast. Thank you, Queens, and happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.